If you want to hold your assets in a C Corp or S Corp, you could. And you could pay yourself $1, Bob, as a salary out of that and take the rest as dividends and mitigate a lot of the self-employment tax. The risk associated with that is you now have stock that's issued for an S Corp or a C Corp. If you get in litigation and that entity holds assets and somebody does take control of the stock, they can then sell all those assets and pay themselves back and then give you the worthless stock. You don't want to compromise that. You don't want to put yourself in that position. So that's why most of the time, 99.9% of the time, we'll structure an LLC, which is a limited liability corporation that has equity units. And again, strong creditor protection. You get charging order protection there in Wyoming. Does a lot of things for you to be able to mitigate the risk of a creditor coming and taking your assets. Over the long term, I do think that a lot of people will set up a C Corp as the management entity for their LLC. Not the owner, but the manager. And you'll be able to pass management fees there. And then you would be able to pay yourself $1, still benefit, take money out of the company, borrow against assets, do stuff like that, and likely have your living trust, your revocable trust sit on the cap table of your C Corp. The other thing about an S Corp, can't have a trust on the cap table. It has to be individuals here in the US.